A very good afternoon. Welcome to Ratu Dakambau Park in Naitasiri. Big game, HFC Bank FAREBROTHER Sullivan Trophy Challenge game. Big crowd in Naitasiri. There's hundreds waiting outside, jamming the ticket booths, wanting to come into Ratu Dakambau Park. This is where everyone's heading. On the way, a lot of buses, a lot of rental cars, flying Nadroga flags. Naitasiri fans are also over here. Ratu Dakambau Park, HFC FAREBROTHER Challenge, third challenge game. Nadroga will bring the challenge to holders Naitasiri. Naitasiri bringing the trophy from Namosi last week with a 21-20 victory. The forward pack for Nadroga and Naitasiri. Naitasiri bringing in the same 8 that played against Namosi last week. Nadroga, number of changes from the team that lost to Suva in the Skipper Cup final. Nahuto and Salawanga Vuka are the new props that come in. Nasinga is the captain. There's a reshuffle in the back three. Navori is at blind side. Tawaki retains his open side flanker's berth. Sailosi Rambo will slot in at number 8. In the back line, Naitasiri fooling the others with naming Ekanikonda and Lomani yesterday at 9-10, but they've stuck with the side of the halves combination that defeated Namosi. Lomani and Kenny Douglas. Railoa gets a start ahead of Nasoni Roko. There's one more change in Lepani Rayala over Tomasi Dhamaratu in the Naitasiri backline. Nadroga, watch for Chuta Lutumailangi. Number 10. He'll be the one who'll provide the balance, the link in amongst the Nadroga backline. He is a genius of a player. And then Gavindi will be another one that will lay the foundation for Nadroga. The reserve bench for both Nadroga and Naitasiri. Nadroga, Somoda, and he's the most experienced man out there. Naitasiri with Gavindi, Maui, and Ekanikonda. Nasoni Roko, 38 years old, on the bench wearing 23. So he'll have his time in this game a little bit later, we expect and hope to see, as the two teams are now in front of us, Naitasiri and Nadroga, with the officials of the game. It's national anthem time before the big game starts. So the formalities are over. Both teams run into the middle of the park. It will be Nadroga in white, Naitasiri in the traditional black and white. All fired up for the big game. HFC Bank FAREBROTHER Trophy Challenge game. Let's quickly look at the two lineups for our radio listeners. Naitasiri at props, Joeli Vetayaki and Mosese Dudivaki. At hooker will be Seramaya Naure Ure. The two locks are Nawangan Dau and Filimoni Seru. Vetaya Tiko and Madhiu Vakadhambengoli are the flankers. Captain Inoke Tuisese is at number 8. At halfback will be Frank Lomani. At fly half, Kenny Douglas. Inside centre, Velike Sangio. Outside him, Apisalome Vota. The two wingers, Railoa and Rayala. And Nakarawa will run at fullback. for Nadroga. The props are Sanaila Nahuto and Apete Salawanga Vuka. And Huka is Ratunaisa Navuma. Referee for this game is Tevita Rokovereni. And he's ready to start this game. The locks for Nadroga are Nasinga and Lawavo. Navori and Tawake are the flankers. Rambo at number 8. And Chuta starts this game. So it's Nadroga that take it quickly now, just outside the 22. The pickup is good, and they go through the time with Navori, and it's there for Gavindi. Flex it out and taken up by Ratunaisa Navuma, and over the 22 comes Nadroga. It's set up well there for Nadroga. Out from Gavindi into Nahuto. Good pass, and taking it up is Salosi Rambo. Ball comes out for Nadroga. Flat pass, look to go forward. Referee says it's all right. Taken up by Tuimbam Bati Ratu, and referee says no. Ball went forward. Naitasiri will have the feed into the scrum. Good start, Nadroga. Just making that mistake with the big pass out wide to Tuimbam Bati Ratu. 78 years of FAREBROTHER rugby. Nadroga in the back line. Gavindi at halfback. Lutumailangi at playmaker. Inside centre is Josese Kurokavu, Sakyusa Nakalevu at centre. The wingers are Tambulawaki and Bati Ratu, and at fullback is Micheli Navangilevu. 78 years of FAREBROTHER rugby. Nadroga, powerhouse of Fijian rugby. 111 victories in FAREBROTHER. 2 games they drew. That's a mile away from the second best. Naitasiri won the first FAREBROTHER of their career in July 1988 at the opening of Lawanga Park when they defeated Nadroga by 25 points to 18. They held the trophy for a week in 2013. They've got the trophy for a week this year. Will they hold it more than that? Last time Naitasiri beat Nadroga 16 years ago in FAREBROTHER rugby, September 2002, 12 points to 6. Closest game since then was in 2010 when Nadroga beat Naitasiri by 11 points to 10. As Naitasiri go with a high kick over the top, it's taken well by Nadroga. Taken up that time by Josese Kurokavu. The offload was good. Nadroga go up to the 22. Nadroga get the pass away. Over the top it comes, and well, good defense by Naitasiri, but Nadroga keep the ball. Lutumailangi, oh, he was undecided, but he took it in there. Naitasiri try and go over the top of that. Is that a turnover ball? No, it's on the Nadroga side. Referee gives the penalty to Nadroga. Nadroga quickly take the tap and taking it forward that time Sevaloni Tawake. Infield pass to Ulayasi Lawavau. He sets it up. Picked up by Gavindi and sends it out onto the far side. One man out wide, and Kurokavu bumps off a Naitasiri man. Gets the pass from the side door. It's there once again for Nadroga. High pass comes into the middle to Rupeni Nasinga, the captain. They're about 5 meters away from the try line. Nadroga sends blood first up. Lutumailangi, a high pass over the top into Tuimbam Batiratu. He runs straight at the Naitasiri defense. 1 meter away from the corner flag. It's still there for Nadroga, and Naitasiri looks like they've turned it over, and oh, they're tussling for it. And what is the referee said? Well, it turned out into a wrestling match for a moment there. And Nadroga, they've got the first try. Nadroga have the first try. They went out with something, but they've come back. Ratunaisa Navuma has got the try, and Nadroga lead Naitasiri by 5 points to 0 with play now gone 3.5 minutes. We'll log it for the 4th minute. Good work that time by Ratunaisa Navuma, and Nadroga high pass that time from Juta Lutumailangi. Tuimbam Batiratu on the left hand side, straight run into the Naitasiri defender. He did well to take it about a meter away from the corner flag, and then it was picked up well by Ulayasi Lawavau. Watch him there, the number 5, and it's taken through there. The ball is still at the back there. Navuma picks it up, and Naitasiri caught napping there. They couldn't keep that man from Televalevu out. Navuma, the hooker, scores the first try, and it's Nadroga that leads by 5 points to 0. So the conversion is not over that time from Chuta Lutumailangi as the try scorer Ratu Naisa Navuma, live wire hookah. First try, Nadroga, Ratu Naisa Navuma, the 24-year-old from Tiliva. I'm sure he'll be asking at halftime what's the score between Dhuvu and Marist in the Dean semi-final. He's a former Dhuvu college student. What a work by Nadroga. The presentation was good, and in the tackle of Velike Sangio, Navuma went over to score the try. 5 points to nil, Nadroga lead. Naitasiri with the kickoff just outside the 22. Nadroga have it now. Goes inside the 22. Chuta Lutumailangi with a high kick. Meli Nakarawa fielding it well now. 10 inside his own territory. Gives it back to Frank Lomani. Lomani runs away and then gets it out to Kenny Douglas. Out it comes now in to Railoa. Railoa takes it up well now for Naitasiri on the near touchline side. 5 meters away from the Nadroga try line. Naitasiri now apply the pressure. Lomani gets it in, gets the ball out. It was dropped forward and Nadroga managed to clear it away with a long kick. It comes over the halfway mark. Naitasiri now in trouble. They're caught in position. Velike Sangio. Nadroga apply the pressure. They go over the top and it's Nadroga penalized as they're off their feet and diving through. And Naitasiri try and take the quick tip and go forward. Let's see what Rocco Vereni will do over here. He'll have to be very strict right through. He can't let loose off his control. So Twimbambati Ratu might be in some trouble here. Rupeni Nasinga, the captain, is called out. Bati Ratu there in number 14. Will be a warning, early warning. So over 6 minutes of play gone. 4th minute try to Ratu Naisa Navuma has got Nadroga in front. 5 points to nil. So we'll have the penalty. And the penalty is for Naitasiri. Frank Lomani about 3 meters inside the Nadroga territory. Bright sunshine. Frank Lomani about 7-8 meters in from the near touchline side, and he puts it to the boot and lanes it now just outside the 22, a couple of meters away from the Nadroga 22. On the near touchline side, Nadroga defending the Nosuri airport end of Ratu Dakambau Park. So we wait now for Naitasiri will be Seramaya Naureure to throw it into the line. Naureure, a former Nadroga player. Over the top it goes from Lutu village in Naitasiri. And away now quickly. Well done by Naitasiri in that set piece play. They're just outside the 22. And, held the ball in the tackle on the ground, Naitasiri. And the penalty goes to Nadroga. Nadroga have the penalty. That will relieve pressure off their defense line as Nadroga now call up Chuta Lutumailangi. Gavindi leaves it on the ground and Chuta gets up there quickly and he puts it to the boot and sends it out into the crowd and finds touch 9 meters inside the Nadroga territory. 9 inside the Nadroga territory on the near touchline side. We have Ratu Navuma to throw it into the line for Nadroga. 5-0, the try scorer from Tiliva Levu village. Over the top it goes. Nadroga, quick ball from the line out. Gavindi, and then running onto it was Twimbambati Ratu. And it's set up for Nadroga, 8 inside their own territory. Goes back to Chuta Lutumailangi. Goes with a kick pass across field. It's, Nadroga. They lost it forward, I think. The referee says advantage to Naitasiri. They pick it up. They get the pass over the top. Chance here for Naitasiri. The run is good. Frank Lomani gets the try. Wonderful work by Naitasiri. Mistake by Nadroga. Frank Lomani punishes Naitasiri, punishes Nadroga. It's all happening here. 9 minutes on the clock. Lomani scores the try. It seems that the roof of Ratu Dakambau Park has been lifted. Lomani, the fake pass and then straight through he went. He had space on that left-hand side, on the far terrace touchline side. And the Naitasiri crowd love it. It's all level, 5 points all. Wonderful run by Frank Lomani. Chuta Lutumailangi, that kick pass across didn't work for Nadroga. So we wait now for Kenny Douglas. The try scored about 6 meters in from that far touchline corner flag. And the kick is just placed outside the 22 Nadroga territory. Naitasiri shocked Nadroga with that try. So Kenny Douglas has the chance to lift Naitasiri into the lead. Oh, it hits the post. It hits the post and bounces back. Unfortunate, but it's all square. Frank Lomani, this man with the try. It's 5 points all. Lovely pickup that time by Velike Sangio. He dropped the ball over the top of his shoulder in. Lomani with a show of the ball passed coming across that time was Lutumailangi, and straight through he went. Beautiful try, Frank Lomani. 11 minutes nearly up now. On my time is we've got Juta Lutumailangi to start in the middle once again. He puts it over the top and Naitasiri miss it completely. Knock the ball forward and accidental offside will be a penalty to Nadroga. They quickly tap it and go forward. Good work by Nadroga. They take it up to the 22. This game played at pace. Gavindi gets it out and Nadroga, Ulayasi Lawavo. He's driven back in the tackle but set up there for Nadroga. Gavindi looks for it, gets it out quickly now onto Choni Navori. Navori, the standout Nadroga player in the Skipper Cup final. It's there on the ground for Gavindi outside the 22. High pass away to Lutumailangi. Gets it out into Sakyusa Nakalevu. Nakalevu straightens it up. The penalty comes from Nadroga and quickly tapped by Lutumailangi. He got hit but got the pass away. Navuma gets it now just outside the 22 Naitasiri territory. About 11 meters in from the near touchline side. Gavindi gets it out. Nasinga runs towards the left, then gets tackled, sets it up on the ground. Gavindi clears it away onto Lutumailangi. High pass goes back for, I think was Tambulawaki, or was it Navangi Levu? He got hammered in a big tackle. It's there on the ground, picked up by Sailosi Rambo. Rambo tries to straighten it up. Ball in one hand, takes it up and sets it up. About 4 meters outside the 22. It's there for Nadroga. They wait for it and the clearance comes on to Lutumailangi. A chip over the top and he's kicked possession away. And Mark called there well by Naitasiri. Good work by Naitasiri. Mark called by Velike Sangio as he took that ball and gathered it well. So Naitasiri now, Frank Lomani with the tap and then clears it away. A big clearance, won't find touch, finds Twimba Mbatiratu, 5 outside his 22. Infield to Micheli Navangilevu, the former Fiji 7-star. Gets it away quickly now onto Nakalevu. Nakalevu, the centre, takes it up to the halfway mark, sets it up. Gavindi clears it away into Micheli Navangilevu. A show of the ball, so the gap goes through. Good work by Navangilevu. Makes about 12-13 meters, sets it up for Nadroga. The ball comes out into Apete Salawanga Vuka. The big tight head prop takes it up and sets it up now. 15 inside the Naitasiri territory. Quickly out from Lutumailangi into the middle Nakalevu. The short pass and Nadroga take it up Navori. He sets it up there for Nadroga. It's well set up for Gavindi. He changes direction into Lutumailangi. They come on the open side and it's off Twimba Mbatiratu's leg. Goes forward. Naitasiri takes it. Referee says Naitasiri, you knocked it on. Will be a scrum to Nadroga. Scrum to Nadroga. Scrum to take place about 4 meters inside the Naitasiri territory and 15 meters in from the near touchline side. The biggest crowd in National Provincial Rugby this year has to be this one here at Ratu Vakambau Park this afternoon. A crowd that will measure easily up to about 6,500 to 7,000, and they're still making their way into the grandstand at Ratu Vakambau Park. Great work by Nadroga that time, but Twimba Mbatiratu couldn't take that. But just before that, it was knocked on by Vetaya Tiko of Naitasiri. Look at the crowd. Big crowd at Ratu Vakambau Park. A player injured, and they've got the break. Vetaya Tiko just been treated. He's all right. And he'll take his place in the Naitasiri side. So we wait for the scrum that will come for Nadroga. That was Inoke Tuisese, my apologies, who was down injured. The captain, he's okay. Number 8. So we wait. 4 inside the Naitasiri territory. 15 meters in from the near touchline side. Gavindi to feed the scrum. Naitasiri defending the town end of Ratodakambau Park. At the back, Rambo. And he managed to get that out. Tuimbambati Ratu takes it up and sets it up. It's there for Nadroga. Gavindi now gets it out. Taken up by Sanaila Nahuto, the loose head prop for Nadroga. And Nadroga go off their feet, diving through. Naitasiri have the penalty. 10 inside their own territory, right in the middle of the park. Naitasiri will have the penalty. Nadroga get penalized. Nasinga asking the question. Navori was the man that the referee picked out. Went off his feet, diving through at the breakdown. So Rupeni Nasinga, the captain, just asking the question. Nasinga, 32-year-old from Singatoka village. Frank Lomani, 10 inside his own territory, and he drives it away from the middle of the park. And he takes play now about 9 meters, 10 meters outside the 22 Nadroga territory on the near touchline side. 12 times they've played in FAREBROTHER rugby. In the past, 9 wins for Nadroga, 3 wins for Naitasiri. Today, they're battling in the 13th FAREBROTHER Challenge game. Nadroga against Naitasiri. Naitasiri take it up off that set piece move from the line out. It stopped there midway 10 and 22. Lomani gets the pass away. Head down and charging through that time. Naitasiri. Lomani gets it out once again in amongst the heavy boys in the Naitasiri side. It's about 7-8 meters outside the 22. It's there for Lomani. He digs in and looks for it in the middle of the park. Gets it out on the right side, on the near touchline side. Good work by Nadroga in defense. It's still down there for Naitasiri. They take it up. Good work by Naitasiri once again. They keep it in amongst the forwards. Now it goes out to Kenny Douglas. Douglas tried to run with it. Nadroga stop him with a good tackle. It's on the ground there as Lomani gets another quick ball away. Good pass from the base by Lomani. Out it goes on towards the other side for it's Rayala. And Naitasiri have it just inside the 22, and Lomani has got it, looks for support, out it comes, and Naitasiri runs straight. Good work by Naitasiri. 5 inside the Nadroga 22. Ball comes out to Kenny Douglas. Douglas makes one step and goes forward. Good work by him. The side step work. Referee is there. The penalty comes for Naitasiri. About 6 meters inside the 22. And the call is against Rupeni Nasinga, the captain. Tackler didn't roll away. The penalty to Naitasiri, and Kenny Douglas will step up to take the kick. Chance here for Naitasiri to go in front for the first time in this game. 18 minutes and a little bit more than that gone on my watch. Kenny Douglas, the man from Kandavu, playing for Naitasiri, has got the chance now to put Naitasiri in front from a kick that is right in front of the uprights, about 18 meters away from the crossbar. So let's wait. This will clock for 19 minutes. Kenny Douglas puts Naitasiri in the lead by 8 points to 5. Douglas with the first penalty of the game. And he has got Naitasiri in front by 3. 8-5. 19 minutes of play gone on my watch. So we wait now for Chuta Lutumailangi back in the middle of the park. Lutumailangi will be the man to restart for Nadroga. Lutumailangi, a high kick over the top taken by Naitasiri well, and they drop it back quickly. Naitasiri hold possession on towards that far side of the field, about 12-13 inside their own territory. Lomani tried the box kick, is charged that time by, I think was Uleasi Lawavo. It goes back and Naitasiri try and recover and retreat fast, and Lomani gets it, gets the pass away. Coming forward that time, I think was Nakarawa. Ball down to the ground, and then Naitasiri get it out. And Naitasiri player is injured and left out of the play that time, as it's there for Naitasiri on their own 10-meter mark. Lomani picks the ball and throws a high pass back to Kenny Douglas. Douglas runs with it, gets the pass away on towards that far short side. It's there on the ground for Naitasiri once again, and they wait in their hold there. It's on the ground for Lomani. Watch for the box kick. A high kick it is this time. It comes down just outside the 10 in the Nadroga territory. Good run by Nadroga. Oh, brilliant run. He made about 22 meters of ground with that brilliant run on that far touchline side. Ball on the ground waiting for it is Gavindi. Gavindi gets it back now. Out quickly that time. Out it comes now for Nadroga. Knocked on that time. And that will be a penalty to Nadroga. Naitasiri nearly stole that ball with a high pass coming across the field of play. And Rokovereni calls out the Naitasiri man. He was going for the intercept, but the new rule says you knock it on, you go into the sin bin. Sakio Railoa, I think that is coming into the sin bin. Sakio Railoa is in the sin bin for Naitasiri. Naitasiri will play with 14 players for the next 10 minutes. It was a high pass that came across, and Railoa unlucky. So we wait now for Nadroga to throw it into the line. About 4-5 meters inside the Naitasiri 22. Ratunaisa Navuma to throw it in for Nadroga. Let's wait. Where will it go? It goes to the back and taken well that time by Sevaloni Tawake. Dropped the ball back. It's picked up well that time by Tuimbambati Ratu. It was meant for him to go clear, but then he had to clear and tidy it up. Goes back from Gavindi to Lutumailangi. Gets it out from Nadangi Levu. Infield run that time by Naka Levu. It's on the ground that time, and Naitasiri will get the penalty. Great pressure by Naitasiri at the breakdown. Nadroga held it in the tackle. Naitasiri win the penalty. So good work by Naitasiri. They've worked hard at the breakdown so far. They've been dominant in the breakdowns, and that's what's got Naitasiri in front of Nadroga. So Naitasiri now from just outside their 22 and about 15-16 meters in from that far touchline side. Lomani with the kick and lending it now a meter inside his own territory. Good work by Frank Lomani. Scored a wonderful try after 9 minutes. Naitasiri leading Nadroga 8-5. They haven't beaten Nadroga in FAREBROTHER rugby for 16 years. It nearly broke down, but then Naitasiri pick it up, and they take it up well that time with Madhu Vakadambengoli, and it's taken up by Naitasiri. Good work that time by Vetayaki, the prop. It's there for Lomani. Lomani looked to the open side, then changed his mind and got it on the short side to Vetayatiko. Up to the 10-meter mark, Nadroga territory. Infield pass that time and taken up by Nawangandao. The break is there for Naitasiri. Up to the 22 they go. Nadroga defense stop them. Lomani gets the pass away. Naitasiri get it out to Douglas. Douglas gets the pass away. Naitasiri look to punch the hole now. They're about 6 meters inside the Nadroga 22, and the penalty comes for Naitasiri. Nadroga off their feet again. Naitasiri with a quick tap, and they take it up 5 meters away from the try line. Nadroga from the Nadroga try line. Lomani waits for it. He's got it. Oh, Naitasiri come with the clean out well, and the referee will come back to say that's a penalty. Penalty to Naitasiri. They have the chance to kick and stretch their lead out by a further 3 points. Let's see what Enoke Tuisese will decide. Nasinga asking the question. Naitasiri have got the penalty. Let's wait and see So diving over the top of their feet, Kenny Douglas called through to take the penalty. Douglas from right in front. Similar position from where he landed the penalty on 19 minutes. And now this will be clocked on 25 minutes. So let's wait for Kenny Douglas. Again, this time probably 12 meters away from the crossbar. Douglas strikes it. It's over. 25 minutes in the first half. Douglas with his second penalty, and Nadroga lead by 11 points to 5. Naitasiri leads Nadroga by 11 points to 5. Nadroga indisciplined, giving away 2 penalties after Naitasiri powered their way into the 22. Good work by Naitasiri. Nadroga making the mistakes. So Chuta Lutumailangi a little bit too far. Naitasiri wait for it well, and they get it out across to Lepani Rayala. Rayala takes it up and got caught. He puts it down and sets it up for Naitasiri. Frank Lomani gets it. Lomani, well, he stumbled there, and referee says shepherding against Naitasiri. Nadroga have the penalty. Nadroga have the penalty. Well, so Oleasi Lawavo caught in a tangle with a Naitasiri player. We'll see a lot of that this afternoon. So we can see it's Frank Lomani that picked it up, thought to go with the pass, but then that shepherding there, and good call by the referee. Lomani penalized. A Naitasiri player being treated. St. John Ambulance medical people are there making sure he's okay. That's Frank Lomani. Well, probably he got hit in the face, in the eye area. Right eye that is favoring, but he looks all right. He'll continue. Nadroga have the penalty. The ball with Chuta Lutumailangi. And that is about 15 meters inside the Naitasiri territory, and about 5 meters in from that far touchline side. Chuta Lutumailangi puts it to his left boot and puts it into the crowd on that far touchline side grandstand. And Nadroga now go a meter inside the Naitasiri 22 with the throw to come from Ratunaisa Navuma. The only points for Nadroga in the game from the live wire hookah, the try on 4 minutes. As Nadroga now inside the 22, and Nadroga lost the ball. Naitasiri have the feed into the scrum. That will certainly give Naitasiri the punch in the stomach. They know that they can take on this Nadroga forward pack, and they won a crucial ball over there. Turnover ball for Naitasiri in that set piece play by Nadroga. Naitasiri have the feed into the scrum. You win those small battles. At the end of the day, you'll win the war. That's how coaches tell their players. In front of a big crowd that would now stretch to about 8,000 at Ratu Dakambau Park in Nosori. So we wait now with the ball going in, and it's there for Kenny Douglas, who's waiting for it. And it's still held at the back by Inoke Tuisese. And Douglas gets it out. Frank Lomani. Lomani goes forward. No, it wasn't Lomani. It was someone else. And it's there for Naitasiri. And they hold it on the ground. Let's wait for it to come out. Out it goes to Frank Lomani now. Lomani tries to angle it out, but it doesn't find touch. It's Nadroga that get it. And it's taken well that time by Tambo Lawaki. But Naitasiri go in with a good defense, and then off their feet they dive through there. Nadroga have the penalty. 5 meters inside the Naitasiri territory, 5 meters in from that far touchline, we have the penalty for Nadroga. Sakyusa Gavindi was the man who took it in, and Naitasiri off their feet, going into that breakdown, trying to contest. Nadroga take the penalty. They lend it out. Chutalutumailangi, and he's put it out about 7 meters, 8 meters outside the 22 on that far touchline side. So let's wait now for Nadroga. Nadroga to throw it in. Ratunaisa Navuma over the top. It comes in, won that time by Sevaloni Tawake. Sakyusa Gavindi knocks it on. It came to his bootlaces, and he couldn't take that well. Knocked it on. Sakyusa Gavindi will be a Naitasiri feed into the scrum. Once again, Naitasiri winning the small battles, and it matters. They've spoiled Nadroga in their lineouts a couple of times, and that will certainly give a lot of motivation to Naitasiri. So scrum to go down about 16 meters inside the Naitasiri territory, 15 meters in from that far touchline side. It's in there, and then at the back picked up quickly by Tuisese, the captain, the number 8. He runs forward. He sets it up 5 meters inside his own territory. It's there for Naitasiri. Out it comes to Frank Lomani. Lomani gets it out. Oh, Naitasiri couldn't get the last pass through to Nakarawa. It stopped there as it's Naitasiri that have got the possession. Out it goes from Lomani into Kenny Douglas. He gets the quick pass away. Navuma makes the tackle at the halfway mark and stops Naitasiri. Ball lost through that time, and it was a hand used in the ruck that time, but referee says let's come back. Nadroga were offside earlier on, and Naitasiri have the penalty. Indiscipline from the Nadroga side will be something that the coach Esala Naunga will need to address at halftime. Penalties Nadroga have given away that have got Naitasiri taking advantage in this game. So we now wait for Frank Lomani, 5 inside the Nadroga territory, right in the middle, and Lomani puts it to the boot and drives a long one, finds touch inside the Nadroga 22. A good kick from Frank Lomani. Beautiful kick from Frank Lomani. Takes play about 2 meters inside the Nadroga 22. We wait now for Seramaya Naureure to throw it into the line for Naitasiri. Sailosi Rambo waits for it for Nadroga. Rambo playing at number 8 for Nadroga. Waiting for Naureure to throw it in. Just inside the Nadroga 22 on the near touchline side. So we wait for Naitasiri, and it goes towards the back. Oh, Naitasiri lose the ball forward in the line out. No advantage taken by Nadroga. So Naitasiri make the mistake in the line out, and that time lost through in the line out by Vetaya Tiko, number 6, the blindside flanker. So we wait for Nadroga, who will feed the scrum. Just a meter inside the 22 Nadroga territory, and that is 15 meters in from the near touchline side. So we wait for Sakyusa Gavindi to feed the scrum for Nadroga. And it goes from Gavindi. At the back it's still there for Sailosi Rambo. Referee playing advantage there for Nadroga. And now he says early detachment by Naitasiri. They detached off the scrum before the ball came out, and the penalty is to Nadroga. So Nadroga have the penalty, and it's with Micheli Nadangilevu, and Nadangilevu, the fullback, puts it to his right boot, and a long kick from Nadangilevu takes play now 5 meters inside the Naitasiri territory on the near touchline side. Play now gone 34 minutes on my watch. Naitasiri leading Nadroga by 11 points to 5. Last time they had a close encounter was 2010. Nadroga beat Naitasiri 11-10. Ball goes back to Chutalutumailangi. Aha, pass for Nakalevu. Nadangilevu gets it out. Nadroga have it on that far side. That's Aprosa Tambulawaki. Tambulawaki set it up. Then out it comes once again and taken by Nahuto. Nahuto takes it up 10 inside the Naitasiri territory in the middle. Nadroga look good. Lutumailangi over the top into Sailosi Rambo. Rambo tries to straighten it up. Naitasiri hold him and push him back. It's on the ground for Nadroga. They set it up well there. It's picked up by Nasinga. Gets the pass away to Navuma. He had to work hard to pick that and then go for infield with the run. It's there for Sakyusa Gavindi, very close to the near touchline side. At the halfway mark, Lutumailangi, big pass infield. It's there for Tambulawaki. He runs through well. Kurokavu, the inside centre, and then from Gavindi, big pass from Lutumailangi. Nadangilevu sends the pass, and that's a forward pass from Micheli Nadangilevu. Forward pass from Nadangilevu. Naitasiri will have the feed into the scrum. Another mistake by Nadroga. Aparosa Tambulawaki was calling out for it, and Nadangilevu through the pass went forward. So mistake by Micheli Nadangilevu. Tambulawaki couldn't take the pass. And Naitasiri remained down injured. Will need some medical attention. Play stopped. 11 points to 5. Naitasiri leading Nadroga. On 4 minutes, Navuma scored for Nadroga to give them the lead 5-0. 5 minutes later, Frank Lomani scored a wonderful try, breaking away on that far touchline side and dotting on the Nausori Airport end of Ratu Dakambau Park to level the scores at 5 points all. After that, two penalties back to back on 19 minutes and 25 minutes to Kenny Douglas, the fly half of Naitasiri. Naitasiri leading Nadroga 11-5 with play now gone on my time 36 minutes. Big battle. Two giants of Fijian local rugby. Naitasiri, the holders of the FAREBROTHER trophy, leading the challengers Nadroga 11-5. 16 years ago, Naitasiri defeated Nadroga in FAREBROTHER rugby. Will they get the monkey off their back this afternoon? So let's wait. About 3 meters inside the Nadroga territory and 16 meters in from that far touchline side. We wait now for Naitasiri to feed the scrum. And it goes from Frank Lomani. It's held at the back that time by Inoke Tuisese. Just inside the Nadroga territory. They hold. Lomani waits for the call. It's still there with Inoke Tuisese. Now Lomani's got it, and Lomani gets it out to Kenny Douglas. Douglas gets it out, Velike Sangio, and then the infield it goes from Vota, taken up that time by Lepani Rayala. Out it comes again to Velike Sangio, turns the ball infield for Naitasiri, and big hit that time by Nadroga, but it's set up there for Frank Lomani. Lomani looks for his option, turns on the left hand side. Douglas floats a big pass out wide, picked up off the bounce by Lepani Rayala. Rayala goes forward, looks for the pass infield, but is taken out in the tackle over that far touchline side. Nadroga will have the throw into the line. 38 minutes gone on my time. Naitasiri leads Nadroga by 11 points to 5. So we wait for Nadroga to throw it into the line. Will be Ratunaisa Navuma to throw it in for Nadroga. Only points for Nadroga in the first half from this man Navuma. Short line out called, and they lost the line out. Naitasiri, Lomani hit in a hard tackle that time and put to the ground. Set it up well for Naitasiri, very close to that far touchline side. It's there for Kenny Douglas. Douglas gets it out, and Naitasiri go running forward that time. Made about a couple of meters. It's there on the ground for Naitasiri, set up well. Lomani arrives and clears it away. Quick ball given away by Naitasiri. They take it up 5 inside the Nadroga territory. Out for Kenny Douglas. Velike Sangio takes it up well. Good work by the inside centre. It's there for Douglas. Lomani with the short pass, and couldn't take that well was Nakarawa, but ball went back. It's picked up by Sakio Railoa. Railoa, then Lomani, then now on to Kenny Douglas with the short pass. Douglas with the dance there and takes it through and sets it up. Lomani with a good clearance. Out it goes. Vota takes it up well for Naitasiri. It's set up there for Naitasiri. Out once again onto Kenny Douglas. Naitasiri have got numbers. Naitasiri look good. They get the pass out. The infield ball that time with Rayala waiting for it outside. About 8-9 meters away from the Nadroga try line. Naitasiri score here. They will be in a good position, in a good lead at half time. Naitasiri take it up now. 10 away from the Nadroga try line. About 15 in from that far touchline side. Head down and charging forward Naitasiri. They need to control the pill over here. Frank Lomani calling the shot. Lomani takes it all. The ball comes in field. The try is there for Naitasiri to Seramaya Naureure. Wonderful work. Seramaya Naureure gets the try on 40 minutes. And Naitasiri stretch their lead now to 16 points to 5. Naureure, the try for Naitasiri. Did I say earlier in that build-up, Naitasiri, if they score here, they'll go in a handy lead at the halftime break. They've got a chance to get another 2 points from Kenny Douglas from right in front. This should be easy. We're into added time, referee's time. Douglas looking for his first conversion. Already successful with 2 penalties. And Kenny Douglas lifts it up. The conversion is good. Naitasiri lead Nadroga by 18 points to 5. Seramaya Naureure gets the try. That was good work by Frank Lomani. He took the ball through, got tackled, popped it up. It was there for Naureure. He took it and went over to score the try. Lutu Villager from Naitasiri. Seramaya Naureure has got the Naitasiri fans dancing on the grandstand. Naitasiri leading Nadroga by 18 points to 5. They've got a dream run in this first half. 2 tries in the first half, Naitasiri. So Lutumailangi with the kickoff and Naitasiri get it once again. Lepani Rayala, Frank Lomani scored a try, set up the second one. He's certainly turning out to be the man of the match so far. It's there for Naitasiri. They go charging up once again. Naitasiri look good. And Nakarawa joins in. Nakarawa gets the pass away. Naitasiri run in field. They're about 7-8 meters inside the 22. Lomani picks it up. Gets the pass away. It's set up there for Naitasiri Rayala. And Lomani gets the pass once again out. Just inside the 22. Naitasiri have the ball. And they pick it up and go forward. Good work by Naitasiri. And man was held and he tried to roll over, and Naitasiri penalized. The penalty goes to Nadroga. Unlucky that time, Naitasiri. Enoke Tuisese, the captain, was held, but he tried to roll over as Nadroga hammer the kick out on that far touchline side. It was good work that time by Nakarawa. Nakarawa got the pass out to Sakio Railoa. Railoa worked his way infield. That was good play by Sakio Railoa. He set it up inside the 22. The ball came out once again from Lomani. He got it out into Lepani Rayala. Rayala with nowhere to go. Set it up well. It was there for Naitasiri. And then as Naitasiri took it up, a penalty came for Nadroga. Nadroga, the throw from the line out, knocked on by Naitasiri. The advantage will be there for Nadroga. The referee says no, let's come back, we'll have the scrum. He's still playing on with play now gone just about 3 minutes and a little bit more in added time. Seramaya Naureure. Try for Naitasiri. Lomani scored the first one for Naitasiri on 9 minutes, and on 40 minutes he set up a wonderful one. We went into the tackle, saw as he looked up, he saw Naureure there. He popped the pass to Naureure, he took it and went over to score the try. Beautiful finish by Seramaya Naureure. 2 wonderful tries by Naitasiri. So now with 11 inside the Nadroga territory, Naitasiri get the penalty in the scrum. Good work by Naitasiri. I told you, they win the small battles, they'll win the war. And that's what they are doing. They are tearing Nadroga apart at set piece play. And that is certainly brilliant work by the Naitasiri forwards. Their forwards are laying the platform for Naitasiri's dominance in this game. A Naitasiri player is down injured. I hope he's not badly injured, because he went down in that scrum and he's lying there motionless. The medical staff are there trying to look at him. in that scrum. You can see Naitasiri apply the pressure. Nadroga tried to pull that back, but great work by Naitasiri. They've been tearing Nadroga apart in set piece play. That is certainly brilliant by Naitasiri. So we wait for the injured man on the ground. 5 minutes of added time played in the first half. They're running in the stretcher. Well, that player was caught in that collapse of the scrum. Naitasiri player. So let's watch it again on the replay. Gavindi fed the scrum. Nadroga couldn't hook that well. And Naitasiri, well, they're winning the battles in set piece play. They're putting the pressure on Nadroga. You can't win set piece play. You can't get quality ball. You can't play rugby. And that's what's happening to Nadroga at the moment. That is a real worry for Esala Naunga and his coaching staff. Can they address that in the second spell? Well, this Naitasiri player, I hope he's not badly injured. It's always tough to see a player getting injured in rugby. It's a very tough game. And it's hard to see what happened in that scrum. But Nadroga losing the ball, not able to get it cleanly back. And Naitasiri forwards coming through. And that's the man in the middle there that went down and never got up. So there's a lot of attention given to him from the medical staff. The stretcher is there. I think they're trying to get a neck brace on and probably get him out of the park. Not a good sight. A lot of Naitasiri fans on their feet. They're also worried in the grandstand. They are leading by 18 points to 5. 7 minutes of added time gone. Seramaya Naure scored a wonderful try. He's now sitting, so he looks good. That's good work by Seramaya Naure. Oh, brilliant. He's there. He's up. And the Naitasiri boys love it. He's a key part of their game. They're still checking if he's all right to carry on. So will he carry on or will he go out for a concussion test? Naure. Oh, he says he's all right. He wants to carry on. Seramaya Naure, a former Nadroga player. The penalty is there for Naitasiri and they say they'll take the kick. Kenny Douglas comes up with the kicking tee and Naitasiri will now look to take it past 20 points for themselves and give them a good cushion at half-time. Seramaya Naure looking groggy a little bit. He'll be looking forward to that half-time whistle so that he can take some break. Wonderful try by Naure on 40 minutes for Naitasiri. So now Kenny Douglas. This kick is about 14 meters inside the Nadroga territory. And is about 18, 19 meters in from that far touchline side. Kenny Douglas moves now and strikes it. It looks good from here. And no, he's just put it underneath the crossbar. So that is half-time here in this HFC Bank FAREBROTHER Rugby Challenge game. the third challenge game of the season, and Naitasiri with 2 tries, one to Frank Lomani and one to Seramaya Naure. Kenny Douglas with a conversion and a brace of penalties. Nadroga, the only points from Ratunaisa Navuma with a try. At halftime, it's Naitasiri that leads Nadroga by 18 points to 5. Highlights from the first half. Tuimbambati Ratu took that ball close but couldn't get to the try line. Ratunaisa Navuma coming through at the back, picked it up, and he went through to score in the tackle of Velike Sangio. That was the only points for Nadroga in the first half. Ratunaisa Navuma. And then Naitasiri came back with a couple of tries that put them through in the lead. There was it picked up well that time, Bangio, giving it to Lomani. Lomani with the dummy, and then straight through he went. Wonderful finish by Frank Lomani. Lomani, the key man in the Naitasiri side, got the try to lock it all up, and then Lomani once again took it up, and as he got tackled, he popped the ball up. Naure was there to gather that and went over for the try. Wonderful vision from Lomani, wonderful try from Seramaya Naure. 3 tries in the first half, 2 to Naitasiri, 1 to Nadroga. At halftime in this HFC Bank FAREBROTHER Challenge match, it's Naitasiri the holders leading Nadroga by 18 points to 5. We'll take a halftime break. As the 2 teams take a break, I'll be back when they start the second half of this game. Halftime score at this moment, it's Naitasiri 18, Nadroga 5. So welcome back to Rathodakambau Park for the second half of the HFC Bank FAREBROTHER Trophy Challenge game. Naitasiri the holders leading by 18 points to 5. President and also the President of Fiji Rugby Union and the Prime Minister of the country here to witness this game. So from the kickoff, it's Nadroga that take it on their own 22. On towards this side of the field, as out it goes from Gavindi to Chuta Lutumailangi. Lutumailangi puts a high kick downfield. Waiting for it is Naitasiri Nakarawa. Gets it into infield and taken up that time well by Apisalome Vota. It's set up there for Naitasiri. Frank Lomani just inside the Nadroga territory. On towards that far side it goes just over the 10-meter mark in the Nadroga territory. Lomani gets it out. Kenny Douglas gets it and then head down and charging forward. That time I think was Dudivaki. It's there for Naitasiri. Naitasiri pick up and go forward. Midway 10 and 22 in the Nadroga territory. Good work by Choni Navori there for Nadroga in defense, but it's Naitasiri that get it out, and out it goes to Madhu Vakadhambengoli. He sets it up now on towards that far side, just outside the 22. Infield it comes. Naitasiri have got it. Naitasiri now on the 22-meter mark, Nadroga territory, and Naitasiri have made a good start in the second half. Ball comes off. They keep it alive. Another pop pass that time. Kenny Douglas takes it through. Salosi Rambo tries to hold him up, but it's there for Frank Lomani. Lomani gets it out. Naitasiri now on towards that far side, trying to get through that time. Naitasiri. Lomani gets it and gives it into Naure. Naure gets the pass in. Naitasiri take it up now, about 12 away from the try line. Lomani gets it out once again onto the short side, on towards that far touchline side. It's on the ground there and set up for Lomani. Lomani gets the pass through. Naitasiri knock it on. Will be a scrum to Nadroga. Nadroga with the scrum. So let's wait. Knock on by Naitasiri after doing all that hard work, making the mistake. It was Lomani that got the pass away, and not able to take that cleanly at that time was Mosese Dudivaki. So let's wait for the scrum. Nadroga, defensive scrum, about 10 meters away from their try line. And about 17 meters in from that far touchline side, in it goes from Gavindi. It's held at the back there by Sailosi Rambo. Naitasiri try and screw. Rambo wins it and gets it out quickly. 8-9 play into Gavindi. Gavindi takes it up just outside his 22. Gets caught. Ball lost in contact that time by Nadroga. Naitasiri pick it up. It's turnover ball for Naitasiri. They've got it now on towards that far touchline side. Infield it comes. Now Ure throws a big pass from Nakarawa. It's there for Naitasiri. They take it up well. Great work by Naitasiri, but he was held in the tackle and tried to get up and go through. And that is a penalty against Apisalome Vota. Vota gets penalized. Will be a penalty to Nadroga, and Nadroga clear it out and put it into touch on the near touchline side, finding touch now 8 meters inside the Naitasiri territory. Center for Naitasiri, penalized for not releasing the ball in the tackle. So we wait now for Navuma to throw it in for Nadroga on the near touchline side. Over the top it goes. Nasinga's got it. And Nasinga now, Nadroga try and drive off him. It's held at the back by Sevaloni Tawake. He's been out of this game and not able to provide any spark. It's picked up by Oleasa Lawavau. Lawavau got the ball back. Nadroga lose possession. Naitasiri pick it up and Douglas fires it down with the kick. It bounces over the try line, over the dead ball line, and Nadroga will come back from where the kick was taken. Kenny Douglas. A little bit too much power in that kick. After Nadroga lost the ball, referee will bring them back from where the kick was taken. Just over 4 minutes of play gone in the second half. No change to the half-time score. Naitasiri leading Nadroga by 18 points to 5. Will Nadroga choke 112 wins today, or will they have to wait for another year? So we've got the scrum to go down, and Sakyusa Gavindi will be the man to feed the scrum. A meter inside the Naitasiri territory and 19 meters in from the near touchline side. It's locked. Gavindi. Now referee says, let's get up. We'll do it again. So scrum to go down again. We wait. Naitasiri. Referee talking to the two sets of front rows. They're all good to go. So it's Vetayaki, Naure and Dudivaki for Naitasiri facing Nahuto, Navuma and Salawanga Vuka of Nadroga. In it goes. It's there for Nadroga. Rambo picks it up. Rambo holds the pass and then gets it out to Gavindi. Gavindi takes it up and sets it up 10 inside the Naitasiri territory. 5 in from the near touchline side. Rambo played at halfback. Good work to his captain Nasinga. Nasinga makes the break. Nasinga gets caught. He sets it up. A good presentation of the ball there from Nasinga, and then picked up that time by Salawanga Vuka, and he takes it up. Makes about a meter of ground. On to Gavindi. Pops the pass away quickly. Nadroga take it up, and good work by Nadroga. They're now outside the 22 Naitasiri territory into Navuma. Navuma charges up there. He gets caught well by the Naitasiri defense. It's there on the ground. Gavindi picks it up. Gavindi tries to go forward himself. He's caught there. He pops the pass away. It's there for Nadroga. Nadroga lost the ball in the contact. Naitasiri pick it up and they can't take advantage of that. Nadroga losing the ball in that contact. Sailosi Rambo. And Naitasiri will come with the scrum. Nadroga trying hard. Naitasiri have the scrum feed. It was there for Gavindi. Popped the pass away to Rambo. Rambo with a dummy pulled it back in, and he lost the ball through. Will be Naitasiri to feed the scrum. About 5 meters outside the 22 in the middle of the park. In it goes from Kenny Douglas, and then it's picked up at the back by Inoke Tuisisi, and he takes it up the captain. Naitasiri have got it. Nadroga apply the pressure at the breakdown, and oh, Naitasiri, somehow they got out of it. They keep it alive. Good work by Naitasiri. They bring it up to the halfway mark. It's set up there just inside the Naitasiri territory. Big pass out from Frank Lomani. Out it comes now, and running in field that time is Vetaya Tiko. High tackle against Nadroga. Advantage played for Naitasiri. Frank Lomani straightens it up with the run. He sets it up there for Naitasiri as Nadroga come over the top of that. Penalty for Naitasiri. High tackle Nadroga. Quick tap taken by Meli Nakarawa, the fullback. Nakarawa takes it up. He sets it up just outside the 22-5 in from the near touchline side. Charging up is Moses Dodivaki. He's got this tight head prop for Naitasiri. Out from Lomani. Filimoni Seru gets it out. Short passes that time by Naitasiri. They go about 5 inside the 22. Nadroga defense tested again. Kenny Douglas puts a high pass. It bounces along the ground. Picked up that time by Railoa. Railoa runs across field and straightens it up. Inside the 22 he goes. Good clean out that time by Naitasiri. It's picked up once again by Kenny Douglas. Douglas sets it up and he was held on the ground and tried to go through. Nadroga get the penalty. Kenny Douglas held the ball in the tackle on the ground. Penalty Nadroga, 6-7 meters inside the Nadroga territory. Good play by Naitasiri. They made the mistake at the end of it. Nadroga survived the test. Close to 9 minutes in the second spell, and Nadroga, that penalty didn't go out. Somehow they managed to hold on to that, and they've been driven out on that far side. Nothing going right for Nadroga. Home team Naitasiri looking good. Nadroga needs to put points on the board in the next 5 minutes or so. Otherwise, it'll become a very tough hill for them to climb. Close to 10 minutes in the second half. Naitasiri still leading Nadroga by 18 points to 5. So we wait now for Naitasiri, who will throw it into the line. Seramaya Naure Ure will throw it into the line for Naitasiri. A couple of meters inside the Nadroga 22. That line out didn't go in straight. It goes for Nadroga, and someone dived over the top of that. The referee says no advantage Nadroga. Naitasiri make the mistake in the set piece line out, and will be Nadroga with the feed into the scrum. So let's wait. Nadroga with the feed into the scrum. Just a meter inside the 22. 15-16 meters in from that far touchline side. So Dhuvu, the result announced, 12 points to 10 over Marist. First time ever they make it into the final of Dean's Rugby. Dhuvu College from Singatoka. Good work. Congratulations. Naitasiri win another battle in the scrum, and they have turned possession over. Naitasiri will have the feed into the scrum now. Good work by the Naitasiri forwards. They complement each other. Moses Dudivaki instrumental in that. Gavindi with the feed into the scrum. Big drive by the Naitasiri forward pack, and that is another battle won by Naitasiri. 18 points to 5, no change to the halftime score. Over 11 minutes gone now in the second half. So we wait now for Naitasiri. In it goes. The penalty will come for Naitasiri in the scrum. Scrum penalty for Naitasiri. So the scrum collapsed, and someone's down. Now they're all good. They're just getting up slowly. Referee trying to explain to them. And that will be Sanaila Nahuto. So what did he say? Penalty? Is he calling for another? Naitasiri called for another scrum. So scrum for Naitasiri. Naitasiri crowd certainly loving it with their team in front, 18 points to 5 at halftime, and now just over 12 minutes gone in the second half. We wait for Frank Lomani to feed the scrum just inside the 22. Lomani feeds it in. It's held at the back by Inoke Tuisese. Good work by Naitasiri and their forwards drive, and the penalty comes for Naitasiri. Frank Lomani, they'll slow it. Let's see what they'll decide. Will they call up Kenny Douglas to see if they take another 3 points? So Nadroga main now. No, he's okay. He's just taking his time to get up. Ratunaisa Navuma. Let's wait. So 18 points to 5. All points in the first half. Going on for Nadroga now. Verema Lua Vungakoto. No, that's not 17 is Chone Koroinduandua and Setefano Samoda. So Setefano Samoda, the man from Mbua, Kumbula Mbua, former Maris Brothers High School student, goes on to the park, veteran, 38-year-old. So we wait. There's a little meeting of the referee and the assistant referee. Let's wait. Navuma. The penalty is for Naitasiri. Inoke Tuisese just getting a point across to the referee. So Sanaila Nahuto comes off the field of play along with Apete Salawangavuka. New props for Nadroga. The new props are Johnny Koroinduandua and Setefano Samoda. Let's see if they bring some power in the Nadroga forward pack. That was the last scrum that Naitasiri got the scrum penalty there. So there's Samoda. Let's see if Samoda can bring some power in the Nadroga scrum. So we'll wait. Frank Lomani for Naitasiri to feed the scrum. A couple of meters inside the 22. About 18-19 meters in from that far touchline side. So we wait. Lomani. In it goes from Lomani. It's at the back for Inoke Tuisese, the captain. Lomani looks for it. Oh, he manages to get the pass away over the top into Kenny Douglas. Douglas takes it up well. Good work by Naitasiri. They set it up right in front of the sticks. About 5 inside the 22. Lomani gets another pass out. It comes out now from Velike Sangio. Quick ball out and Lepani Rayala. He was over the near touchline side. Will be a throw into the line for Nadroga. Running out of space, Naitasiri, as they tried to stretch the Nadroga defense. Lepani Rayala over the near touchline side. So we wait for the line out throw to come from Nadroga. Ratunaisa Navuma, only surviving player in the front row for Nadroga from the starting lineup. There's the new man, Vungakoto. Sorry, that's Johnny Koroinduandua. And it's Naitasiri that win against the throw. So now Nadroga will have to defend. Out it goes from Lomani. Naitasiri head down and charging a meter or two away from the try line. They gang up and go forward. And Naitasiri very close to the white chalk. Then the other referee says held up. Great defense, Nadroga. But Naitasiri, what work from Naitasiri that time. A win against the throw, and they went charging up. That could have been a try for Nadhani Nawangandao. Held up. So from the line out, Naitasiri won it in the front of the line out, and they charged up. Great work by the Naitasiri forwards. Nadhani Nawangandao was at the end of it, but some great work. Lomani, that's the one that came out to Nadhani, but the Nadroga players underneath, Nasinga involved in it, and they managed to hold up the Naitasiri player. So we would now wait for the scrum 5 meter scrum. 6 meters in from the near touchline side. 5 meters away from the Naitasiri try line will be Frank Lomani to feed the scrum for Naitasiri. Nadroga will make a backline change soon. Sayasi Mataitonga will go onto the park for Nadroga. So we wait now for Frank Lomani. 5 away from the Nadroga try line. In it goes. It's held at the back that time by Inoke Tuisese. Lomani waits for it, picks it up and gets it out. Kenny Douglas. Douglas gets into Velike Sangio. Ngio breaks through. He's about a meter away from the try line, held by the Nadroga defense. Nadroga try and drive over the top of that. It's there for Lomani. Lomani gets it out. Naitasiri now on this side of the field, a meter away from the try line. It's set up there for Naitasiri. The forwards go to work. They pick up and try and go forward once again. It's still there for Naitasiri, and it's on the Naitasiri side. Frank Lomani, the try for the halfback. He squeezes in there. Frank Lomani gets the try. The first points of the second half comes after 19 minutes of play. Good work by Frank Lomani. Man of the match performance by Frank Lomani. Second try for Lomani in the game, and it's Naitasiri that now lead Nadroga by 23 points to 5. Look at them on the grandstand, they're dancing. Frank Lomani gets the try for Naitasiri. Absolutely brilliant. From that hard work by the forwards, he saw the little space, the gap there, and he knew what he was doing. Look at Frank Lomani. He's marshalling his forwards over there. He picks it up, looks towards the left, and then goes through himself. And with Somoda trying to stop him, Lomani, body positioning wonderful. Lomani dots in for the try. Second try for Lomani in the game. Wonderful work. 3 tries now for Naitasiri. Naitasiri lead by 23 points to 5. 19 and a half minutes gone on my time. Kenny Douglas looking to land his second conversion in the game. No, he's hooked it out to the left. It remains at try from this man, number 9, Frank Lomani. Second try in the game comes on 19 minutes in the second half, stretching Naitasiri's lead to 23 points to 5. Good work by Lomani. You can see it in the replay. He got it there. He saw the gap and straight through he went. Beautiful finish from the halfback. Great vision, great finish. Frank Lomani, Chochiri Nakama. The coach said that Lomani will be a key man for Naitasiri, and he certainly has turned out a man of the match performance. From the kickoff, Sakiusa Nakalevu took it forward there for Naitasiri, for Nadroga, and Naitasiri hand in the middle there with the intercept will be Nadroga with the penalty. So Chuta Lutumailangi is off the field of play, and Sayasi Mataitonga is on the park at fly half for Nadroga. So we got Chosisi Kurokavu who will take the kick, and he puts it out into touch, and he takes play now about 4-5 meters inside the 22 on the near touchline side. So into the last quarter of the game we go now, and Naitasiri dominant performance, 23 points to 5, leading Nadroga. So it's just inside the Naitasiri 22 as Nadroga forwards now hold it, and they drive very close to the near touchline side. They take it down and set it up. It's there for Nadroga. About 5-6 meters inside the 22 and a couple of meters in from the near touchline side. Gavindi gets it out. Head down and going forward was Somoda. It's set up there for Nadroga. It's there for Gavindi. He gets it out. Navori takes it up. Navori sets it up. Nadroga needs to score points quickly if they want to get back in this challenge game. It's there for Nadroga. On to Navuma. Stin start for Navuma. He takes it up. Makes about 3/4 of a meter. Sets it up again for Nadroga. about 7-8 meters inside the 22. Nadroga forwards go to work and work hard. They take it up now. The uprights right in front. Naitasiri try and come through there. Nasinga was the man who's got it set up for Nadroga. It's just in front of the uprights, about 8 meters away from the Naitasiri try line. Gavindi's got it now. Gavindi gets the ball out quickly. Nadroga try and go through, nowhere to go. Good defense by Naitasiri. They got chopped in the tackle and stopped that time, Nadroga. Good work by Naitasiri in the defense. Jeremiah Naure. Now Somodap takes it and tries to go through, and the referee says you went into your own man, taking it through, and that will be a turnover ball for Naitasiri. Scrum for Naitasiri. Somoda tried hard but not able to make any ground that time. So we wait now for Naitasiri to feed the scrum, and the referee stops the time and calls for the medical staff to come from the side. Someone is injured, needs some attention. So referee stopping play for Rupeni Nasinga, the captain. So 23 minutes gone in the second half. Nadroga haven't been able to score any points. So Frank Lomani, hard work from the forwards. Then he saw the gap and just that little space he needed to duck underneath and squeeze through to score the try. Somoda came in trying to stop him, not able to. Good finish by Frank Lomani, and he looked up, saw the space right in front, and in that little space to work within that he had, he did well. Frank Lomani, blood bin replacement. Nadroga captain Rupeni Nasinga coming off the field of play, and going on for Nadroga is Timothy Narumbe. So Narumbe will go in. So blood and sweat for Rupeni Nasinga will not give them much today, I think. They will have to work very hard if they want to take the FAREBROTHER trophy down the highway to the Coral Coast. Time running away from them now. 24 minutes in the second half. Less than 16 minutes to play. We have the scrum, and quickly out that time onto Frank Lomani from Kenny Douglas, and Lomani puts a high kick and puts it into touch. Good work by Frank Lomani, and that is about 6 meters outside the 10 on that far side of the field. Frank Lomani, man of the match performance for Naitasiri in this HFC Bank FAREBROTHER Challenge game against Nadroga. He had a good game last week, but today he's certainly a step up from last week. 2 tries. He's done everything correct this afternoon, and he has been the kingpin in the Naitasiri side. So with the line out throw, Nadroga quickly, Navuma that time, short line out, and then Nadroga have it, out from Gavindi, out it comes into Sevaloni Tawake. Tawake takes it and sets it up for Nadroga. It's there for Naitasiri. It's on the ground, and Nadroga out quickly from Gavindi. Gavindi then got it out, and then Narumbe takes it up and sets it up. It's there for Nadroga. Nadroga get it out quickly. It's quickly Naitasiri come in defense very quickly that time, and it's Nadroga that put a long kick over the top. It's taken by Navangilevu, who he plays soccer with it, runs for it. Lomani with the kick. It's Nakalevu that picks it up, and he will put it down. Nadroga get the try. They get a try. Second one. First points for Nadroga since the 4th minute of the first half. It's taken them a long while. 26 minutes on my time, and the try to Nakalevu after some kicking action that time. It's now 23 points to 10. Nakalevu gets the try for Nadroga. Scrappy play, but it all started with that wonderful soccer kind of a kick from Micheli Nadangilevu, and then Frank Lomani tried to clear it like a fullback for football. He couldn't, and his kick screwed away and over the try line. Nakalevu was there to gather and put it down. Good work by Nadroga. They applied the pressure on the Naitasiri defense, and they have got the points that they needed. Will that inspire them to fight back? So we wait now for Chosisi Kurokavu with the conversion. Kurokavu strikes it, and Kurokavu has lifted the flags. It's now 23 points to 12. Kurokavu with the conversion, and it's 23 points to 12. So kicking gone right for Nadangilevu, gone wrong for Lomani, and Nakalevu was right there to put that down. Naitasiri now call for a change. Levi Ekanikonda goes onto the field of play for Naitasiri. Ekanikonda replaces Kenny Douglas. So new man on the park, Levi Ekanikonda. He'll play at fly half. Ekanikonda. High kick, it comes downfield. Sevoloni Tawake is off the field of play. So Nadroga have sent in Mosese Tawake now. As from that high kick, it was fielded well by Frank Lomani. Very close to the halfway mark. He lifts a high one up. It bounces at the 10-meter mark in the Nadroga territory, and then picked up that time by Vunga Koto. Veremalua Vunga Koto of Nadroga. The replacement player. Navuma gets it out. Taken up that time by Salosi Rambo. Ball hacked away by Naitasiri, and Nadroga the accidental offside. Will that be? Let's wait and see. No, he's knocked on by Nadroga. Well, I thought that was accidental offside, but it was knocked on, says referee from Nadroga, and that will be a scrum to Naitasiri. So Naitasiri come back charging. 23 points to 12. 28 and a half minutes of play gone. Let's wait for Naitasiri to feed the scrum. Let's watch it if you can see it here. The ball went through. There's Nadroga. Oh, that was the knock-on. So correct call by the referee. Absolutely, Tevita Rokovereni. Knock-on by Nadroga. So we wait now for Naitasiri to feed the scrum. A meter outside the 22 in the middle of the field. It's there in Tuisese, and he's got it as Lomani goes in to pick that up. They play it on the short side onto Meli Nakarawa. Nakarawa to Railoa. Railoa loses the ball, couldn't hold that, and Nadroga pick it up and they go forward. They set it up, advantage played for Nadroga. Gavindi plays on the short side, on towards that side of the field, and Nadroga knocked the ball on. The referee will play that as the knock-on from Nadroga, and will be a feed into the scrum for Naitasiri. Time running away from Nadroga. 29 minutes and 40 seconds, 43 now gone, as we wait for Naitasiri with the feed into the scrum. Nadroga needs 2 tries and a conversion if they are to go into the lead from this position. Nasoni Roko ready to take the field of play. 38-year-old from Serea in Naitasiri. There's Roko, famous son of Naitasiri, part of the 2005 World Cup Sevens winning team, and he replaces Sakeo Railoa. Nasoni Roko will bring a lot of experience in the Naitasiri backline. So we wait now for the scrum. The scrum is midway 10 and 22 in the Nadroga territory, 5 meters in from that far touchline side. Nadroga defending the Nosuri town end of Ratu Dakambau Park. We wait now for Lomani. And it goes from Lomani. Ekanikonda waits with Roko out. They're all placed on the open side. Let's see what Lomani will do. Lomani picks it up now. Gets it out to Ekanikonda. Ekanikonda runs in the reverse pass in there for Ngio. Ngio takes it through over there. Good work by Naitasiri. They set it up there once again for Lomani to clear. Lomani on the open side it is. And taking it up well that time was Tuisese. Out from Lomani. Big pass. Now Nakarawa. Out it comes into Lepani Rayala. Rayala runs in field after sidestepping. Ball lost through that time by Ekanikonda. It's there for Nadroga. They've got it. Referee will bring them back. Says forward pass by Naitasiri. I missed that. Forward pass Naitasiri will have the scrum for Nadroga. 31 and a half minutes of play gone. Naitasiri about 8 minutes away from scoring their first victory over Nadroga in 16 years in FAREBROTHER rugby. That was the forward pass from Meli Nakarawa to Lepani Rayala. Forward pass from Meli Nakarawa, the fullback, to Rayala, and Nadroga get the scrum feed. 16 years ago, September 2002, Naitasiri beat Nadroga by 12 points to 6. 16 years later, Naitasiri have the opportunity to score their first win over Nadroga in FAREBROTHER rugby. 13th challenge match between the two teams. Nadroga with 9 victories. Naitasiri looking to get their 4th win today. So let's wait. Naitasiri calling for a change, and going on to the park for Naitasiri will be Mosese Gavindi. Gavindi is in the field of play already. 16, there he is. He'll play at hooker as Seramaya Naure comes off the field of play. Scored a try for Nadroga on 40 minutes in the first half. So we now wait with Nadroga sending in Akariva Nambati. And Akariva goes on for Nadroga, and he will replace Tuimba Mbatiratu. Time running away from Nadroga. 6.5 minutes of play remaining on my time, plus there would be a few minutes added on by the referee. So scrum for Nadroga. About 5 meters away from the 22, 12 meters in from the near touchline side. Out quickly from Sailosi Rambo into Kurokavu, who's at first receiver fly half. Over the top, Nasoni Roko looking for it, but ball comes on the Nadroga side. Nakalevu looking for it, left behind. They're playing soccer with it, towing it ahead. Nadroga going back was Frank Lomani, picked up by Nadroga, and Nadroga try and run away. Oh, the pass comes away. It's Nadroga can't take it cleanly. They quickly get back there, about 4 meters inside the 22. Ball lost forward by Nadroga. Naitasiri tried the kick. Ball ricochets back to the Naitasiri. Referee says come back. Well, that was an opportunity for Nadroga. If they scored that one, they would have been right back in this challenge game. What a run, what a break, but not able to finish it off. Let's watch it once again on the replay. That's the kick that time by Nadroga, and Frank Lomani went back, tried to pick it up, couldn't. Sakyusa Gavindi picked it up. Over the 22 he went, looked for support, threw the ball back, and Nadroga couldn't take that cleanly. Knock on by Nadroga will be a scrum feed for Naitasiri. Unlucky Nadroga. If they had scored there, as I said, we would have had a knife edge finish in this game. So we wait now with 35 minutes of play up in the second spell. And Naitasiri get it back quickly that time. Ikani Konda to Frank Lomani. A long kick downfield. Wonderful touch finder from Frank Lomani. He was about 5 outside his try line. He takes play now about 7 meters inside the Nadroga territory. Frank Lomani, man of the match performance. Great player. He will make a good halfback in the Ndrua team. Also the Warriors. Frank Lomani, my pick of the player who stood out in this game this afternoon. 2 tries for him. Great work at halfback. So we wait now for Nadroga to throw it into the line. Veremalua Vungakoto, 7 inside the Nadroga territory. On that far touchline side, over the top it comes, and it's on the Naitasiri side. So Naitasiri have won the line out against the throw, and Lomani puts a high kick over the top. It comes down, taken by Akariva Nambati, right his 22-meter mark, and he's hammered in the tackle. On the ground, it's there for Nadroga. Referee says Naitasiri over the top of that. He's playing advantage. Now he sees the penalty for Nadroga. Nadroga. Gavindi takes the quick throw, gets it away now. Kurokavu runs forward. He gets the pass away to Navangilevu. He got it away to Uliasi Lawavau. Nadroga charge up with the offloads working for them. It's now in for Nadroga. Nadroga now try and straighten it up. They take it up about 11 meters inside the Naitasiri territory. Gavindi gets it out and gets it on to Kurokavu. Kurokavu comes with a cross kick pass. Nakalevu onto Aparosa Tambulawaki. Tambulawaki taken in the tackle. Naitasiri pick it up and kick it forward. Ekanikonda plays soccer with it. He kicks it along the ground and the ball runs away over the near touchline side. Midway 10 in 22 in the Nadroga territory. Nadroga once again with possession, not able to finish it off, and Naitasiri recover in defense, and good work by Naitasiri. They managed to play soccer with it on the ground, and Ekanikonda unlucky. His kick ran away over the near touchline side. We've got Nadroga to throw it into the line. That was good work that time, Aparosa Tambulawaki, but he got caught, and Naitasiri recovered. Nadroga ran out of numbers there, and Naitasiri did well to clear it away. So we wait for a Naitasiri player is injured on the ground. Close to 38 minutes gone on my time. It now seems very tough for Nadroga to get 2 tries in the remaining minutes. A Naitasiri player down injured. It's Naitasiri leading Nadroga by 23 points to 12. 3 tries to 2. Frank Lomani, a brace for Naitasiri, and 1 to Seramaya Naureure. Naitasiri led 18 points to 5 at halftime, and now with play nearly up on my time, Inoke Tuisese, the captain, getting some attention from the medical staff. Naitasiri leading Nadroga by 23 points to 12. Naitasiri looking to score their 4th victory in FAREBROTHER rugby history over Nadroga in 13 challenge games between the 2 provincial sides, and Naitasiri looking to score their first victory over Nadroga in FAREBROTHER rugby in 16 years. So Nadroga Veremalua Vungakoto with the throw, and it's lost through. Naitasiri have the scrum feed. 39 minutes coming up. Naitasiri with the scrum feed, and Naitasiri will now send in Apisalome Bongindrao. So Bongindrao goes onto the park for Naitasiri. Inoke Tuisese will come off the field of play, the number 8 and captain. Filimoni Seru will now play at number 8, so he comes from the second row out to number 8 to replace his captain, who's going off the field of play. Tuisese led Naitasiri well this afternoon. So about 8-9 meters outside the 22, 7 meters in from the near touchline side. Lomani feeds the scrum. It's there at the back for Naitasiri. Lomani held by Filimoni Seru. Still there, and ball comes out. Lomani trying to pick that up. The referee says no, it's all right. Gavindi now manages to clear that away. Taken up well that time by Nadroga, and running up that time was Mosese Tawake for Nadroga. Nadroga pick it up. Naitasiri try and hold him up. 5-6 inside the Nadroga territory. They take it up further up a couple of meters, and then the turnover ball for Naitasiri, and Naitasiri come away with it. That's the fight gone away from Nadroga. 40 minutes up on my clock. We're now into the referee's time for stoppages, and Lomani gets it out to Filimoni Seru. Seru takes it up and sets it up 11 inside the Nadroga territory. It's there for Frank Lomani. Lomani clears it away. Mosese Dudivaki holds it and takes it down and sets it up. Lomani looks for it. Lomani goes over the top to pick that up. Lomani clears it away, and Naitasiri now taking it up is Apisalome Bongindrao. It's there for Lomani once again, just inside the Nadroga territory. Good break by Naitasiri. They're now 4 meters outside the Nadroga 22. Lomani looks for it. Nadroga come charging over the top of that. It's all right, says the referee. Naitasiri take it up to the 22 meter mark right in the middle of the park. park, and the ball goes back for Levi Ikanikonda. He looked for a drop goal through that time, but it goes straight to Micheli Nadangilevu, who puts it to the boot and chips it over the top. Naitasiri go back to try and pick it up. Ikanikonda, offload is good that time by Ikanikonda. Naitasiri have it at the back over there. They set it up, 9 inside the Nadroga territory. As Nadroga try and go over the top, they have the penalty comes through. Nadroga coming in from the side, and not coming through the gate will be a penalty for Naitasiri. Naitasiri now can take some time out over here with the kick and run the clock down, as it's Naitasiri, 2 minutes of added time played. They lead Nadroga by 23 points to 12, and yes, that's what they do. They call up their kicker, and they will take time here with the kick, and that will run the clock down, and that will take Naitasiri even closer to see if they will retain the Fairbrother trophy over Nadroga. So after a long time, Nadroga won't have any trophies in the cabinet at Talena Vuruvuru in Singatoka. The kick to be taken by man of the match in my book, Frank Lomani. Just a quarter of a meter outside the 10, and he would be about 20 meters in from 21 meters in from the near touchline side. Frank Lomani, 2 tries for him in the game. Can Frank Lomani close this game off with the last points from his boot? Frank Lomani kicking towards the town end of Vakambau Park, strikes it, and he lifts the flags. Frank Lomani, it's another 3 points for Naitasiri. It's 26 points to 12. Lomani with the penalty, and that came after 43 minutes. 3 minutes of added time played. Lomani makes it Naitasiri 26 and Nadroga 12. Frank Lomani, 2 tries and a penalty, 13 points for him in this game. He would have won it himself over Nadroga if only his action were counted, as it's taken there, and it's set up for Levi Ikanikonda. About 12-13 inside the Naitasiri territory, sends the pass back just outside his 22. Frank Lomani with a big kick, comes down for Aprosa Tambulawaki. Tambulawaki recovers, gets up and goes forward, runs straight into trouble, and very close to the near touchline side. Ball goes back for Gavindi, and Naitasiri bundle him and take him out over the near touchline side. Will be a line out throw for Naitasiri. Naitasiri with the line out throw. 4 minutes of added time played. We're probably in the last minute of play now. Added time played on by referee as Nadroga pull out Sakyusa Gavindi and send in Are Lelekula. So Are Lelekula goes on at half-back for Nadroga. Gavindi off the field of play. Nadroga. Naitasiri over the top, Gavindi, and it's overthrown as Nadroga, I thought, picked it up. Referee says knocked on by Nadroga. Advantage played for Naitasiri. They take it up once again, just inside the Nadroga territory. Lomani flicks the ball away. Felimoni Seru takes it up and sets it up. Lomani looks for it again. Oh, ball turned over by Nadroga. Somoda tries to go straight through the middle. He gets the pass back. Nadroga out to Kurokavu. He gets a big pass out wide to Uliasi Lawavo from the side door into Silosi Rambo. Rambo puts the kick through, and fielding it well there was Ikanikonda, and Ikanikonda takes it and takes it out of play. Referee says, well, Nadroga early tackle that time, Rambo, or was it late? One of the two, and it's a penalty there for Nadroga. Quickly taken that time by Tambulawaki, and Nasoni Roko comes in with the tackle, and I think he won it. Referee says he knocked it on. It's advantage to Nadroga, and Nadroga can't go anywhere. They set it up on the ground, picked up by Are Lelekula. Lelekula goes forward, nobody held him, so he's still going. Up over the 22-meter mark goes Lelekula, right in the middle of the park, set up for Nadroga. Nadroga playing for pride rather than anything else. They can't win this game anymore. It's out there for Nadangilevu. Out it goes there quickly for Narumbe. He gets the pass away for Nadroga. Across on the other side it is Nadroga, and Nadangilevu brings it in. Taken up that time by Nadroga, and they're driven back by Naitasiri. Out it comes once again. Taken up by Nadroga. Set up once again and looking for it is Lelekula. Lelekula takes it across on towards that far side. Nadangilevu gets the pass away to Nakalevu. In contact, he loses the ball forward and they are taken out on that far side. And well, Sakyusa Nakalevu at the end of that. So we wait. What will the referee say? Flag is up on that far side. Tevita Rokovereni has had a good control of this game. And he takes Naitasiri back. Nadroga have the penalty. Nadroga with the penalty and Nadroga quickly take it up. Playing for pride, Nadroga. It's there right in front of the sticks, about 3 meters away from the try line. Nadroga have got it out from Lelekula into Chone Navori. Navori now a meter away from the try line. Nadroga working hard, trying hard. It's there for Nadroga. Nadroga still have it. Lelekula gets it out. Nadangilevu gets the pass away, and finally it goes on to Sailosi Rambo, and Rambo goes in to score. He makes it now 26 points to 17. Rambo gets try number 3 for Nadroga. It has come after 8 minutes in added time, 48 minutes. Rambo gets the try for Nadroga. It's Naitasiri 26, Nadroga 17. Quick ball from Kurokavu to Rambo, and Rambo goes in to get the try. Sailosi Rambo, 3 tries apiece. The kicks, certainly the difference. Kenny Douglas and Frank Lomani with the kicks for Naitasiri. Douglas a conversion and 2 penalties. Lomani with a penalty. Nadroga, the only kick points from the conversion of Josese Kurokavu. 3 tries apiece. Douglas and Lomani, certainly with their boot making the difference. This could be the last kick of the game. Josese Kurokavu, 26-17 at the moment, and he's missed it across the uprights, and Naitasiri have retained the HFC Bank FAREBROTHER trophy, beating Nadroga by 26 points to 17. Long time coming. The last time Naitasiri beat Nadroga, September 2002, 12 points to 6. 16 years later, Naitasiri celebrate. Naitasiri have beaten Nadroga in FAREBROTHER Rugby, successfully retaining the trophy, defeating Nadroga by 26 points to 17. Naitasiri were shocked early when on 4 minutes Ratunaisa Navuma got the first try and got Nadroga leading, but then Naitasiri led 18-5 at halftime, and in the end Frank Lomani, my man of the match, 2 tries and the penalty. He was good with his line kicking. He absolutely played a perfect rugby at halfback, and when he was called up to be at first receiver at fly half, Frank Lomani, a young man who has got a bright future in rugby, the stint with the Melbourne Rebels in Super Rugby certainly has helped his game. Naitasiri champions, Naitasiri FAREBROTHER trophy holders. As we go back to check the highlights, Nadangilevu out that time for Kurokavu, and the pop pass for Sailosi Rambo. That was the last try of the game. That was well played, Nadangilevu and Kurokavu and Rambo. That's the last try of the game in the FAREBROTHER rugby match in this one. That was the first try. Lomani then with the second try. Our highlights guy just getting mixed up a little bit, but there's Lomani with the try, and he made a good work of that on that far side. Brilliant finish by Frank Lomani. That was tit for tat, and then Lomani with the break on 40 minutes. The try from Seramaya Naure that saw Naitasiri lead by 18 points to 5. Great work that time from Lomani. He was the try scorer and then the provider, and then Lomani, second try in the second half. After some hard work by the forwards, he saw the little space to work with, and then he worked that well, and he got the try. Nadroga worked very hard, and then Navangi Levu got the kick that time, and Lomani couldn't clear it away with the soccer kind of clearance. Sakyusa Nakalevu was there to finish it off after some scrappy play in defense, and Nadroga thought they were coming back in this at 23 points to 12. But then Lomani kicked a penalty, and then Nadroga the final try from Sailosi Rambo at full time. Nadroga not able to win a trophy this season. Naitasiri have beaten Nadroga by 26 points to 17. Tries from Naitasiri, 3 tries. Frank Lomani got a brace. Seremaya Naure got 1. Kenny Douglas kicked a conversion. Douglas also kicked 2 penalties, and Lomani kicked the last points for Naitasiri from the boot, the penalty. 3 tries for Nadroga, 1 for Navuma, 1 for Nakalevu, 1 for Rambo, and only conversion to Kurokavu. Halftime Naitasiri led 18-5. Full time, Naitasiri beat Nadroga 26-17. Let's go down and catch up with interviews.
Okay, Coach, thank you very much for the interview. I believe a deserved victory for your side. How was the game and how was the match against Nadroga?
Oh man, first of all, I just want to give glory to God. Now it's been an emotional few weeks for us. And I just want to thank the province, thank the boys. You know, they gave a gallant effort there today. You know, we talk really hard about how difficult it is to win the FAREBROTHER. But I know it's twice, 3 more times difficult when you try to defend it, especially when you come against Nadroga. You know, for me personally, you know, 4 times in 2 years. And I'm just glad that I've got that monkey off my back now.
Frank Lomani was the kingpin in his side, probably playing at a very crucial place and proving his worth. How was his performance and probably the man of the match, I can say?
Yes, you know, he's been a key member of our squad, and you know, we kind of miss him when he went away for the Super Rugby, and it's really hard to replace a player like Frank. You know, but to have him back here in the last 2 weeks has been a big bonus to us. So, but you're not taking away all the hard work that the forwards have done today. They set the platform for our backs, and it paid off.
I saw a big relief on your face after the final whistle. Probably a long time coming home, the FAREBROTHER trophy for Naitasiri. You know, can you tell us how's the feeling and how would be the feeling with the Naitasiri fans and probably now shaping up to the last match against Tailevu?
Ah man, you know, this is huge to our province. You know, at the beginning of the year we talked about this is a special year for us. You know, 20 years since Naitasiri was formed. You know, and it's huge for the province. You know, we haven't had a cup for the last few years. Last 7 years, I believe, but you know, to have our cabinet filled and especially having a good win against Nadroga, who are the champions of Fiji Rugby, you know, and now we can call ourselves champions, and you know, with 1 more game to go.
Huge turnout here for Naitasiri fans.
Yes, huge turnout. It's been like this for the last 2 weeks. So you know, for all our people, you know, nakapagaliw na bitokuni. Enjoy
the win, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you. Will do. Thanks very much.
Well, that's his first victory over Nadroga. He's tried hard, Kolise Wambu, the coach, and 16 years later, Nadroga have lost to Naitasiri. Last time Naitasiri beat Nadroga was in 2002, and here at Ratu Dakambau Park, Naitasiri bask in glory. Naitasiri, Kolise Wambu and his coaching staff, they've done a good job. Naitasiri, they forward certainly, as Soewambu said, laid the platform for the victory, and they certainly tore Nadroga out in set pieces, and they spoiled Nadroga's game in set pieces. They worked their own also very well. Nadroga have beaten Naitasiri have beaten Nadroga 3 tries each. But the kicks from Douglas and Lomani certainly proved the difference. At halftime, Naitasiri led 18-5. At full time, Naitasiri retained the HFC Bank FAREBROTHER trophy. Naitasiri have beaten Nadroga by 26 points to 17. Naitasiri will defend the FAREBROTHER trophy for the final time this season against neighbor Tailevu, and that will be next Saturday. So, full-time score here in this one, Naitasiri 26, Nadroga 17. Naitasiri score their 4th win over Nadroga in 13 games in FAREBROTHER history. Naitasiri will now defend the trophy next week. Till then, I'm Satish Narayan on Radio Fiji 1.